as you can see from the ruler here. On the top of this car, there has been almost, well, it's still almost 6 inches, about 5.5 now, but before it was a full 6 inches. And with the melting that's been going on, even on the car tops where I've measured up to half to even more inch of melting, it was definitely a little bit over 6 inches of snow. It is now 3 or 2:30 a.m. in the morning here in New Brunswick. Here is the result of this heavy wet snow here, this heavy 6 inches of wet snow. This pine tree, Eastern White or Himalayan, I think it was Himalayan, could have been a variety of Eastern White, but this here pine tree has succumbed to the ravages of winter. Just walk along here, take a look at this devastated and now dead tree. Yes. The tree, she is gone, Captain. Take a look back here underneath, see all the big roots. See that root right there? And you can actually walk through here. Whoop. Very shallow rooted. Hard to tell that. Now I can turn the light on, I guess. Yeah, there we go. I can see this. Here's the tree. Here's all this big ground ripped up. The tree shallow rooted, uprooted. All the roots kind of spread out to avoid the rec center. So that helped support its doom. Here, this shot of the tree sitting here. There it is, Shirley, Shirley. And the grass. You can see from close-up inspection, we have about 4.5 inches of snow still on the ground, which, if you can count that 1.5 inches has melted already, it's now, they add that, it goes up to 6. And since I did measure at home that there's now only 3 inches left on the ground where we had 4.6, that makes sense that we did have 6 inches of snow here. Back around the tree. When I measured at 11 p.m. actually, there was still 5, so in the last 3 hours we've lost another 1/2 inch of snow. The snow is really starting to melt. And, here's the tree from this side. Even turn the light on a little bit. And, but yes, the April snowstorm, April 7th, 2003 here in New Brunswick, did produce a good 6 inches of snow here, even though there's only 4.5 left on the ground. But yeah, I guess I'll take a walk around now, just to see the sights, see what there is to see. And parking lot 99A. Walk up over here. Still clumps of snow on the trees, but it's steadily falling off as they melt away. The temperature is just slightly above freezing, obviously, from the fact that this is melting. Right in front of the rec center. There's the rec center there, kind of closed. They actually bothered to shovel, it's amazing. So we actually had 6 inches of snow here in New Brunswick and 4.6 in Ewing, which is now in both cases rapidly melting off. So here's Skelly Field. The Skelly now fenced in field. The snow is also seems to have been wetter here, in that a lot more seems to have stuck to the trees than did at home. Here in front of the campus center. This is 6 times as much snow as they saw in I'll take a look from here. Take a look around. And just walk a little closer to the campus center. It's almost closed. Not quite, I don't think. The campus center, the Cook Campus Center. Alright, I guess I'll walk this way. Yeah, there's still a few people in there. Of course, the university did close after 5th period today, at 4:30. The university did close today. Of course, by then most of it was already done and on the ground, but that didn't stop anyone. There's flowers under there. It sounds like there's some ice up there, but I don't know where. Since it is obviously thawing around. Alright, take a quick look around here. Some of the lower trees still have a lot of snow clumped into their branches, especially ones with really fine branches, like these Korean dogwoods here, or Kauza dogwoods. Huh, look, it's my ghetto car with all the paint chipping off. The cleanest car in the parking lot. Of course, it did drive about 75 miles today. That would have something to do with it. Somehow I doubt anyone else around here did that. Yeah, just walking around. Here, cookie jar over here. Taking some pictures. Out in front of the PAL building. Crappy jar. Filming.
Ray, what the hell you can't...
Say hello.
Are you actually filming?
Yes.
What are you filming, dude?
The snow.
Why the snow?
'Cause it's cool.
You like snow, huh?
Just talking to